for a while. So when you're ready, inhale, big circle with the arms. Squeeze the bottom. If it's comfortable on the back, you can take a gentle back bend. Exhale, coming all the way down, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, so hands on the shins. And nice straight spine. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, plant the hands. Exhale, right leg steps back. And drop down onto that right knee. Inhale, dropping the hips. Exhale, left knee joins. Sit back into your child's pose. Take a few breaths here, stretching the spine and the shoulders. And a lovely grounding pose. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift up to 3/4 or full plank. Exhale, chaturanga, keep the elbows tucked in as you drop the chin, then the chest, then the belly. Inhale up to your cobra. Nice relaxed shoulders. Exhale, push up, down dog. Push that weight up and back. Heels push down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Chest is pushing down towards the mat. And then inhale, bend the knees, look forwards. Exhale, right leg, step it all the way through to the top of the mat. Inhale, dropping those hips. Exhale, left leg joins. Inhale into your half forward fold, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, full forward fold. And then inhale, rise up. So we're just coming up, take a big circle with the arms, squeeze bottom, take a gentle back bend at the top if you want to. And then exhale, just bring the hands into Namaste in front of the heart. You can take some water if you want some. If not, we're going to do a little balance sequence. Kitty just likes to watch you, doesn't she, Nikki? Do your yoga. So we're going to go with the right leg. Make sure you're still at the top of the mat. I'm just going to move into our traditional tree pose. We can keep the hands into Namaste or we can take them onto the waist. So again here, just turning on the core, focusing the eyes, feeling that sense of grounding and stability through the soles of the feet. And come into your tree pose, so lifting right heel, right knee goes out to right side. Finding the inside of the ankle on the left side and beginning to take your journey. So just making sure that the sole of the right foot isn't on the knee joint. It might be above, it might be below. Again, this is where we really try to listen to the body rather than the ego. Let's really try and open the hips, so right knee is coming out to right side and we're conscious of trying to keep those hips forwards. So we actually get a nice stretch there. Rolling the shoulders back and down, maybe the hands come to Namaste. Might even come up. A few different options, just take the options that feel right for you. And then breathe. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't release the leg yet, just yet. Bring the hands back in front of the heart. If you took them up, our hands can even come onto the waist. Let's go into our modified tree, so releasing that right leg, but just keep the knee bent, keep it high. Bend the left knee, place the right ankle on the left thigh. And then from here, just see how comfortable it is to really bend into that left knee and see if you can drop. So a big strengthening on the ankle, so just be careful and go to wherever's comfortable. You guys stay there. Nice, and breathe. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then step that right leg all the way back, heel goes down, keep the left knee bent. And then come to your warrior 2, so arms come to shoulder height. Exhale, drop low. Virabhadrasana 2, and breathe. So looking over the left fingers and just feeling that sense of groundedness and stableness that comes with this pose. Again, feeling through the soles of the feet. Stability that the shape produces. I'm going to try a little extended side angle. The next exhale, left arm, we can bring it down and just rest it on the thigh to begin if we want to hit right arm up. And then you can always set up a block here on the inside of the left foot. But if we want to, we can either stay there or we can start to reach the left fingers down And try and keep the hips low, but don't let that left knee come over the toes. And remember, we're in between two panes of glass, one in front, one behind. So if that right arm starts to come down past the eye line as you're looking up, you might want to come up a little bit. Look at those, nice. Let's take a couple more breaths. Beautiful. And then as we exhale, bring that right arm down, plant the hands either side of the left foot. Ooh. Lift the back heel, turn the toes. Take a breath in. And as we breathe out, bring the left leg to join the right. Plank position. Squeeze the tummy. Take a few breaths. And then either for a full plank or three-quarter plank chaturanga. Chin drops, then chest, then belly. Cobra as we inhale. And then exhale into your down dog. Push the heels down. Breathe. And then from here, you can either walk the feet to the hands or jump. So depending on how you're feeling this evening, up to you. Coming back to your Uttanasana, taking a few breaths. And then when you're ready, inhale, rise up. So we can go straight to the other side, or you can have a little break here. If I see anybody having a little break, I will stop. If not, squeezing bottom, moving back. Those having a break, feel free to have some water. Are we carrying on? Cool. Exhale, let's roll it all the way down. Inhale, half forward fold. So we come into our Surya Namaskar on the other side. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, plant the hands. Exhale, left leg steps back. And drop down onto that left knee. Right knee joins. And into your child's pose. Let's take a few breaths in child's pose. And then next inhale, rise up, three-quarter or full plank. Remember, we've got another plank later, so it's you. Chin drops, then chest, then belly, chaturanga. Push into the palms of the hands, roll up into your cobra. And then exhale, up to your down dog. And then inhale, bend the knees, look forwards. Exhale, left leg steps all the way through to the top of the mat. Inhale, dropping the hips. Exhale, right leg joins. Inhale, half forward fold, nice straight spine. Exhale, full forward fold. And then inhale, rise up. Big circle, squeeze bottom, lean back. From here, if we want to, again, we can take a little break. So palms come in front of the heart. Before we go into our little balance sequence, feel free to take some water. And again, we're staying at the top of the mat. Feet are hip width. And we'll start with our nice grounding tree pose. So hands on the waist, or you can come to Namaste if you want to. Working with the left leg. Remember, focus those eyes. Try and turn the left knee out. Find somewhere for the sole of the left foot. Maybe it's above the knee, maybe it's below. Somewhere where you feel comfortable and you feel a nice stretch in that hip. So opening the hip. Remember, we can keep the supporting knee bent, and wherever we are, we're balancing, and that's the idea, is to feel stable and secure. We don't listen to the ego too much. We can bring the hands to Namaste. We can even take them up. And take a few breaths. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you have the arms up, bring them down. You might even want to take them on the waist. Let's transition into a modified tree. So releasing that left leg and bending the right knee and just, finding the thigh with the left ankle. And then here, just feel into it. See how comfortable it is to really drop as low as feels okay for you. Hands can come back to Namaste. And again, breathing. Nice. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then release, step back, back leg all the way back. Let's go to our warrior two on the right side. So right knee bends, arms come out to shoulder height, palms facing down, bending that right knee, dropping low. Breathing into another nice grounding pose. Couple more breaths here, seeing if we can get a little bit lower on each breath, obviously listening to body. Making sure both arms in line with shoulders. Looking over right fingers. And if anybody wants to, we'll take it into our extended side angle. So the right arm can just pop on the thigh to begin if you want to, taking the left arm up, or you can start to reach straight down. You could always place a block there. Let's try and stay in between those two panes of glass. Don't overstretch the hips. So listen to the body and just go to wherever feels comfortable. Breathe. If you have got the right fingers pointing down towards the mat, trying to get a nice straight line, arm up, arm down. Done. And then next exhale, let's bring that left arm all the way down. Plant the hands either side of the right foot, lift the back heel, turn the toes. A breath in, and as we breathe out, right leg joins the left. Plank position, so we can go full plank or 3/4 plank. When we're ready, let's chaturanga now. And then cobra. Let's push up to down dog as we exhale. And here we're going to come to a wide-legged forward fold, so I'm hoping you've got a bit of space either side of you. It may mean that you step off the mat for a few breaths. It's just a case of walking the feet nice and wide, and then walking the hands backwards in between the feet. Maybe they just float. You can always bend the knees, stabilise yourself, try and relax the shoulders. And just let that head drop. Feel that stretch on the inner thighs, the groin, the hips, the hamstrings. And that nice calming effect on the brain. And then let's make our way back to down dog, so stepping those feet back into hip width. Walking the hands forwards, feet back, whichever. Pushing those heels down in your down dog. And then from here we're going to try and lower one forearm and then the other forearm, so we come into dolphin pose. The elbows just come underneath the shoulders. Hips are still lifted. Again, breathing. Might even want to walk the feet in a little bit. And then exhale, drop the knees, relax the toes, sit back on the heels. Into your child's pose, you can let the arms lengthen, or if you want to, you can bring the hands down by your feet. Do what feels comfortable for you.